Hello, everyone. I have a question. Who is afraid of a coalition? Who is afraid of ADC being adopted? Who is afraid of, politicians coming together and also the people joining them and saying enough is enough? My fellow citizens, one of the things I want to say to every one of us is that this Nigeria belongs to every one of us. There is no Nigerian that is more Nigerian than any Nigerian. And if we want to fix Nigeria, we must fix politics. We must be part of politics. We must be part of the conversation. A lot of us want to stay outside and say that, oh, I am clean. I've never done anything. If you are not dragged, if you don't go through the mud and come out clean, then your clean is not clean. Clean is not when you can say that, oh, I don't want to do it. I didn't do it. Oh, let them not say I'm not doing it, so I'm clean. No, you just haven't participated. Clean is when you participate. They drag you, they try everything, they check everything, they scrutinize everything, and you still come out clean. That is what clean is. And so, my fellow citizens, if we stay out of the way, we are not going to get anything. Right now, there's a conversation of coalition. ADC, conversation that ADC is going to be adopted. A meeting place, a hotel that had been booked for meeting. It's been cancelled. Who is pulling whose string? Let me tell you people, there are only a few people that are doing rubbish. What is their number? The only thing they can do that is because they are ready to put in the work. We have not put in the work. I don't believe they have the capacity to do anything more than the people. It's just that we've just stayed back. We are praying to God. Meanwhile, they will steal our money, take it to churches, take it to mosque, use it to go to Hajj, use it to go to Jerusalem, pray, give tithes, give sadaqah to pastors and malams, and pray and still put in the work. We have refused to even use what God has given us. We are praying, we are abdicating our responsibility to God. So, fellow citizens, it is time to sit up. Like I asked the question, I said, who is afraid of coalition? Is it the people? Because I need to put the people also on the spot. Is it the people who would like to say nothing can be done? Nothing, there's nothing. So when they see anything that is being done at all, they are ready to say, oh no, nothing, no way. Or is it those who are benefiting from the status quo, from things that are wrong, so that they will continue to benefit because they know somehow, somewhere, if they bring a positive change, you understand? If they bring a working system, that they are not going to be anywhere. Or is it those who are in office, those who rigged the election, who are there, the illegitimate administration? Is it the one that is afraid? These are questions I want us to ask ourselves. Even us, let's ask ourselves, are we afraid? Because we would rather say, nothing is working. So because nothing is working, let me not do anything. Let me stay at home. That is also the problem. We must begin to tell ourselves the truth. Ask yourself, what age are you now? If you are 20, I bet you if you want to live to be 90, you have 70 more years, and these people are going to deal with you. Even if you think that when they die, they will give it to their children. They are already giving it to their children. You are seeing all the things that are happening. They are taking their children as long as they are going. Anywhere they are going, they are handing over power to their children. They are putting their children in position. They are putting their children in places. You got to fight for yourself. You and I got to fight for yourself. Their parents enslaved your parents. You must not let their children enslave you. You must not let them. For some of us, the older generation, there are some whose parents enslaved our parents. They have enslaved us. God forbid that they enslave our children. We must give our children that enabling environment for them to go out and do those great things that they have capacity to do. This Nigeria must work for everybody. It must not work for a few people. Nobody should come because you have small wealth, you have 21st electricity, you have one fine house, you'll be oppressing the people. That should be a norm. Being able to eat food, being able to have your children get good quality education, being able to drive comfortable car, holding iPhone or whatever, Samsung or whatever it is, all of those things, they should not be a basis why somebody thinks he's rich. Those should be basic. And we have everything that it takes for it to work in this Nigeria. First of all, if it is you stop corruption alone in Nigeria, we're seeing a one person being charged for $4.7 billion corruption. NNPC. We're seeing people being charged for so many. How much do we lose every day to oil theft? Few people are amassing the wealth that should pay for everybody. Meanwhile, they're suffering. And then at the end of the day, Nigerians will keep coming. They come to you. They want to kill you with their problem. You're just sitting there. Somebody will carry phone and call you. Yesterday, I lost it. I'm just sitting there. You've never called me to say, how am I? You've never said anything. Just to say, it is demand. Another one, you've even called me and say, okay, I will see to it. Let month end. You are reporting me to another person that you called me, you asked for help, I did not do this. Are you okay? Meanwhile, you have people who are stealing your wealth out there. When you tell them why are you not speaking up so that they will know there is problem. If you speak, the other was telling me, if the people that speak, they will just shut their mouth. People that speak, they use money to shut their mouth. Why don't you speak and not allow yourself for money to be used to shut your mouth? Nobody is going to be citizen for anybody. All of us must be citizens, active citizens. And if we don't do that, these people have capacity to deal with us. If you're 30 years old and you want to live to be 90, you have 60 more years. Are you willing for 60 more years of suffering? Because I tell you, they will continue to add on top of the suffering. Many of you will forget where you were before. Today, Buhari's time, people will say, 2020, the cost of this was 200. Now it's 3,000, 4,000. You forget that at that time in 2020, you were suffering. Now, because the suffering has increased, has doubled, has tripled, has quadrupled, you now say, that Buhari's time is good. You now think that is good governance. The same way people do with Jonathan's time and all of that. Dear Nigerians, we must take ourselves to be more. Enough of all of these things that we do, when we reduce ourselves, when we think that we are not deserving of great things. Every Nigerian is deserving of great things, and we must, at this moment, put in the work. Putting in the work is what we've not done. And I say to you, who is afraid of coalition? Is it you? Is it the people who are benefiting? Or is it the legitimate administration? That's a question I want you to sit down and really ask yourself. Because at the end of the day, if we do nothing, they will sit on our head. Life is not a pizza man. He doesn't do delivery. You will not sit down in your house and not do anything and think that life will just come view and give you good governance. You must work for that good governance. Thank you.